I want to talk about the evidence of what we intend to hear. And when you talk about strangulation, and this is how this victim died, you're going to see medical evidence in the body, the petechia, the hemorrhaging, all of the pieces of evidence that the medical examiner is going to testify to that is indicative of strangulation. That is an act that's very different than some of the other ways of murder. And then finally, consciousness of guilt, Julie. How many times do we see this, that after the incident conduct that leads us to showing guilt? And here, he dumped the body in a lake, and not only dumped the body in the lake, but he put rocks in her clothing, in the pockets, just to get her to settle down in the bottom. So that after conduct of consciousness of guilt is going to be very important for the state.
Yeah, really great points, David. Thank you for all of that.
It goes right to the mens rea of the actor at the time of the crime. And what the prosecutor's saying is it's premeditated, that it's purposeful, that it was intentional, that he was intending to kill at the time. What the defense is saying is, this is reckless because of the situation. And this is where that extramarital relationship comes in. It goes to this passion. It's passion provocation, like negating it down to recklessness, lack of premeditation. But I think that the understanding of this extramarital relationship is going to be important as to when. Was it an adequate provocation? Because oftentimes we talk about, was he acting under a passion at the time? Did he learn about it shortly before? What were the emotions shortly before the murder? And that's where the defense is going to try to argue that it was passion provocation, negating the purposeful or premeditated arguments of the state.